Hi, I'm going to explain how me and Sadie were able to communicate a signal through a slinky without talking. We were able to communicate the alphabet by tapping to the alphabet song rhythm, like A, B, C, D, E, F, and every time we would get to a letter, we would stop and take a pause, and then the next letter of the word, we would just keep on going the same way. Okay, so since we were using our alphabet and we were tapping this way, we wanted to make sure that we were able to have spaces. So a space, we would basically go like that, so that's a space. For capital letters, we would go up, like it's a capital. For delete, we would just shake it. And then for like exclamation point, we would like bring it up in the air and we would shake it. Yeah. Each time we would move the slinky, that would count as a number. So if I wanted to do a 4, then, and if it was like a double digit number, the same thing that we did with the words, like, and that'd be 14. Okay, so here's a different form of explaining our signaling through the Slinky Lab. This is just using a table, so hopefully this will be more simple way of thinking about it. So for our alphabet, we decided to use a numerical form, meaning that A equals 1 and Z equals 26. Now, the 1 and the 26 are the amount of taps that each letter is. So A is 1 tap and Z is 26 taps. That works by A being the first letter of the alphabet and Z being the 26th letter of the alphabet. So instead of tapping, let's say for J it's 10 times, and trying to figure out what the 10th letter of the alphabet is, which makes things really confusing, we decided to use the ABC like rhythm, which really helped us keep track of what letter we were on because it's something that we both know. For example, the letter P is the 16th letter of the alphabet, so we would still tap 16 times, but using that would be so much easier. For our numbers, we decided to do squiggles, so one side-to-side squiggle is the number 1, 2 is 2 side-to-side, and so on. The numbers end up working in a very similar way to the alphabet, where one movement equals 1, and then 9 movements equals 9. For the spaces, we decided to do a movement where the person who is sending the message is basically pushes the slinky towards the receiver. So that is just a space. The only time that we would use spaces is in between words or like phrases or anything like that. So when we just need to divide something, basically kind of like that. Okay, so for our caps, we decided to go up in the air and then down, that's a cap. For exclamation point, we would bring it up and then we kind of wiggle it around, so like it's kind of like excited, I guess. And then for our periods, we just bring it up and we hold it down, not to get confused with the caps because it can be similar. The caps is kind of more of like a rapid movement, whereas the period is just longer. So yeah, thank you for watching our video, and I hope this makes sense.